I'm going to talk today about the difference between court-martial and Major Agai 67. These are two elements of discipline within the military system, but they are distinct from one another. It's possible to have a court-martial without a Major Agai 67, and it's possible to have Major Agai 67 without court-martial. And it is possible to have an acquittal at court-martial and then face Major Agai 67. The two systems are different. Court-martial is where an individual is accused of committing a crime. Major Agai 67 is where an individual is accused of breaching the service test. At a court-martial, the test as to whether an individual is guilty or not guilty is beyond reasonable doubt. At Major Agai 67, the test as to whether an individual has breached the service test is the deciding officer, on a balance of probabilities, persuaded that there has been a breach. So at court-martial, the test is higher, beyond reasonable doubt, and at Major Agai 67, the test is lower, effectively over 50%. Is it more likely than not that the individual has breached the service test? At court-martial, an individual can be represented by defence lawyer. At the deciding officer's hearing on Major Agai 67, an individual is not normally entitled to a lawyer to represent them. At court-martial, if convicted, an individual will be sentenced. At Major Agai 67, if the deciding officer concludes there has been a breach of the service test, the individual is awarded a sanction. So there are a considerable number of differences between court-martial and Major Agai 67.